interesting. Sri Lanka have batted 4 times out of the 5 occasions. And today they've chosen to put India in. India, of course, unchanged. That is Dhoni style. I've got Shane Warne here with me. When his team wins and generally on a good run, he doesn't like to change too many things. So the big question before this match was Mohit Sharma. Will he get another game? Or is he going to bring the more experienced Mohammad Shami? But that's been answered.
Sri Lanka, you have a look at the top. The real top is a big, important thing. Sangakkara, Jayawarne, Dilshan and Pereira at the top. One of those 4 have to make a big score, for you suggest, for Sri Lanka to win. The only change they've got is Pereira. You see there, the all-rounders come in, and Prasanna's gone.
Rohit Sharma will open the innings. And it seemed like an unlikely change that India would make. Ajinkya Rahane has batted well, got a 30 in the last match opening the innings. There is Ajinkya Rahane. Rohit Sharma's partner Kulasekara seems to be getting all set to bowl the first ball.
I tell you what, Sanjay, I'm expecting some fireworks here. Both sides here. I think Kulasekara will bowl pretty well. Up top, he might swing the ball. There might be a little bit of nibble with it. We saw there's some showers around, so there might be just a little bit in the deck for him to have some nibble. But I think Rohit Sharma and Jinx Rahane will really go after the bowling too.
And here's Kulasekara bowling the first ball of the finals. Swing and well played. We get a signal off the mark as India.
Ooh, good bowling.
Half stop from the fielder at point. The ball threatened to sort of come in to Ajinkya Rahane in the air, but just pitched and left the right-hander.
Yeah, India, we know that it's such a form team at the moment. Everything they're doing is falling into place. Every bowling change Dhoni does falls into place. The spinners are bowling jaffas and unbelievable deliveries. Kohli's chasing down things. It's just, you just have a feeling, though, that everything's falling into place. Can Sri Lanka calls it up?
Gone! First wicket here for Sri Lanka. Ajinkya Rahane missing that one. He's gone for 3. It's 4 for 1. Yeah, a bit of bottom edge. Wasn't really short enough to pull. Gone for 3 of 8 balls. 4 for 1.
Just a bonus. Malinga's still got 4 up his sleeve. You see the wicket is skidding on. It's a bit unlucky, Rahane, with an inside edge, but keeper coming up to his stumps. We saw the weak zone just outside off stump. So Sri Lanka have executed their plans perfectly in the strategy. It's exactly what Sri Lanka needed. They had to take some early wickets. It's great that Matthew's been able to do it and get this man in early, Virat Kohli.
Been a run machine for India at number 3. Machine that just manufactures wins for India, not just runs, but wins. Wrist coming into play, the famous wrists of Virat Kohli, one of his strong zones. Flick from outside the off stump.
And it's good to watch too, stylish. And he just, you know, he just flexes his muscles. He comes out there straight away and says, has some of that. He just, all the build-up that Sri Lanka would have had talking about Virat Kohli, where should we bowl to him, don't get too straight on his pads. They've left a big gap, and that's what I was just saying about Malinga. That was a perfect chance there, Kohli on strike. Maybe Malinga could have come on and bowled that over. But look at that, it's outside off stump. That's just a class act, and that shows confidence. And the wicket just coming on, it's nice for batting.
It's gone up. Has it gone far enough? It has. The first 6 of the inning, no. In fact, the fielder is trying to suggest that's a boundary. It wasn't far enough.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to bowl a variety there. It looked like the one he just flicks out, just dragged it down. And Rohit Sharma had got a good piece of it too. And just inside. Shot down the ground from Sharma. That'll be 4. The key to Virat Kohli is you've got to get out, got to get him to him early. It's 31 for 1.
Rohit Sharma coming into play here. I'll tell you what, he hasn't faced too many deliveries. Virat Kohli, in fact, has faced more balls than Rohit Sharma, but he's got a strike rate of 141. Maybe slightly premeditated, as he often does. Rohit Sharma, he decides in his mind, this one's got to go.
Oh, he's put it up. The captain. Is that the match there?
It's Kohli. Virat Kohli and Lasith Malinga. Rarely do you see him in that position. It's not a position he normally feels in. He's only there because he's captain.
Well, he's into it now. And will clear the boundary with ease for another 6. 41 for 1 after 7.
He won't hold back. He's got that type of attitude. Rarely does he give you a chance. If you bowl at him, he'll play you on either side of the wicket. 82 meters that hit the orange zone from Virat Kohli. But for Sri Lanka, it's in the red zone. It'll feel like it's in the red zone.
Almost hit it too hard. It's a good over. Very good over this for Sri Lanka. 3 from it. It's 50 for 1 after 9. And he'll go for 4. Threw his bat at it. So while Kohli is struggling a little bit with his timing, Rohit Sharma is getting a move on his 3rd boundary. 50 of the partnership at runner ball.
Now this is good batting. Very good batting, because batsmen need to complement each other. If Kohli, I beg your pardon, if Rohit can get a few boundaries and push that run rate up, it'll give Kohli that breathing space to find his timing.
Right, how high has he hit that? Fielder was watching, was interested for a while. So a big one for India. This one, 64 for 1, 14 came of the over.
Miss hit. That was a miss hit, but yet goes for 6. Off the bottom of the bat. It's still 82 meters. That's a fair distance.
.64 for 1 after 10 overs, maybe 4-5 behind where they would have liked to be.
Just over. He thought he had his man.
Now, where is that pitched?
Didn't turn, Harsha. Went on with the arm. Probably hit him in front of the stumps, but would have been missing leg stump. Bowling very wide of the crease.
I think they've decided to get a move on here. This should be fun. Now, has he taken it? Yes. Breakthrough for Sri Lanka. Rohit Sharma's gone. It's 64 for 1. .29 from 26. It's just starting to look good, but Sri Lanka needed this. And Rangana Hera has provided it. Caught by Senanayake, 29 of 26, and now new batsman all over again for India.
This was much slower. The previous ball was quicker. And if you're not getting any turn, you have to vary the pace, and that's what Herat did. He's been everywhere, Senanayake. I like what I saw.
That iconic T20 player for India, Yuvraj Singh. Goes with it and beats the man there. Almost does. So he'll come back. Once again, not quite hit as well as he'd like to.
Against spin, he likes to go inside out. Moves early so he can have more space to throw his hands through the line of the ball.
Now that's the shot that he likes to play. That's what we're showing you was his favorite shot. Straight down the ground, wasn't timing it. Now against the off spinners, as you can see those numbers, he likes playing there. That's probably the best shot he's played today.
No turn at all. And he's now had enough time to realize that. No problem with the timing on that occasion, Harsha.
Ranganahera will bowl out. Straight down the ground. This time will beat the fielder easily. In fact, might go over. Yes, he does. Is the timing back for Virat Kohli?
Well, who said he's struggling with his timing? That's his third six. And that was a flat six from Kohli. Quicker from Herat. And that's what played into his hands. Slower you bowl, the tougher it is on this pitch.
Now, Yuvraj had committed to the run at the non-striker's end, was sent back.
Flat six. That would hurt any bowler.
He's hit that in the gap. There's a fielder in there, though. He's in the deep. Jayawardene, I'll keep it down to 2, but he timed it well again.
He's expecting that. Because now the option for Malinga versus Kohli has been the wide Yorker, because he's so good when you bowl at him.
50 for Virat Kohli. Hard-working 50. 4th in 5 innings in this tournament. It's come of 43 balls, but he's held the innings together. Well played.
He's done the hard work. When you're not striking it well, a lot of batsmen throw it away, but not Virat Kohli. Strike rate 116. 2 fours and 3 sixes. Holding his base. The Indian camp know how important this man is.
And with so many fielders in the offside, he still manages to get a boundary. 10 of the over. It's 93 for 2 with 6 to play. That'll be the concern for Sri Lanka here. Virat Kohli on 54. Third man was just a little square. He'd almost set himself up. He'd made it clear that he's going to bowl that side of the pitch with the field that he had set.
Straight away, first ball, and that's gone the distance.
Absolutely right in the slot, brings up the 100 for India. Dwayne Smith went after Kulasekara the other day. First over Kulasekara bowled, he went leg side, and we all know how much Kohli loves the leg side. That bottom hand just flicks it away.
That's why I said there's Kohli at the other end. This time through covers.
What a shot that is. What bat speed. Form of his life. 300 runs plus now in the tournament, and he ain't finished yet.
Once again, a very good shot. Full length delivery. First one through the onside, this one through the offside. That's how good he is.
Up in the air, has come off the splice of the bat, could be taken. No, I think he's got a hand on it. The umpires will check. I'm not sure it went over. It was a chance.
Well, it's his day. It's his tournament. A slower delivery off the back foot, just hitting the top of the bat. And look at that fielder at deep mid-wicket. He's just come in a bit.
Yeah, slight misjudgment. They don't care on the bench. It would have been a hard catch anyway if he was right on the rope. But nowadays bowlers expect to take that. What an over this is. Hit down the ground, fielder does well. Best over of the innings, and there's still a couple of deliveries to go. It's hit well.
India racing on. Virat Kohli on 70. Took a little bit of time to get off the blocks. Was lucky. He's played some fabulous shots. Stopped by Malinga early on, but since then, whatever he's touched turned into goal. Offside, onside. It's been an important innings, but a lucky one.
Good take. Good Yorker. Good over for India. 111 for 2. What's Yuvi got to do here? Left-hander Ganguly, what are you doing?
They play the slog sweep. He's bowler good length. He's just got to get down on his back knee and whack it through mid-wicket. That's his strength. Malinga again in the wrong position. Short fine leg.
Oh, is there a little noise there?
Sangakkara couldn't pick that. Yuvraj Singh trying to do something different. Extra bit of bounce. It's not been his day.
7 off 14, using up deliveries. Down the ground, half a chance, very difficult chance that.
He stopped a boundary.
Direct hit, but no, a fumble. Fumble from Dilshan. Another good over from Senanayake. 115 for 2.
He hit it very, very hard. He couldn't get his hands together. They are never easy. For me, he stopped a boundary.
Yeah, awkward height. Message to you, Yuvraj Singh here. 9 off 17.
Well, he's trying. That's a good delivery. Another good delivery. Not many in the world would hit it. Yuvraj Singh struggles. The fans getting excited. What's going on? He's cool as a cucumber, MS Dhoni.
It's very good bowling. Wide outside the off stump. A lot of sides have gone short to Yuvraj with the quick stuff. But they've gone wide. Indian fans are getting frustrated. Sri Lankan fans are loving what they're seeing at the moment.
A change in guard for Yuvraj Singh. He gets close to the off stump. This time punched through the offside. One bounce to the fielder.
And he'll keep the strike. 119 for 2. Full toss. He's had no timing all day. It was only a matter of time. Not a great innings from Yuvraj Singh comes to an end. Batsman crossed at least. It means that Kohli gets on strike. And it's been a good 15 minutes or so for Sri Lanka. Yuvraj Singh has gone for 11. It's 119 for 3.
Full toss. Trying to bowl the Yorker. Was a hittable delivery. It's not been his day. Straight into the hands of mid-off. Very important to see, will it be Raina or Dhoni?
MS Dhoni has decided to move himself up the order. He's gone up past Suresh Raina. That's the right move here. The strike rate might be reasonably low, but we know what a great finisher he is. He's been sitting on that bench frustrated in the last 15 minutes. And it's the great death bowler Malinga against the great finisher Dhoni. And at the moment the death bowler's winning from both ends. This is the contest we've been waiting for.
It's great stuff from the Sri Lankans.
No, he can't. Oh, gets through Sangakkara. Skids low. Kohli desperate to get back on strike. Kohli doesn't get back on strike. Byes given. Well, I said it was a contest between one of the greatest death bowlers ever and one of the greatest finishers ever. And at the moment, Malinga's winning. You just know what's coming, but you can't do anything about it. And about half an hour later, Kohli gets on strike. I mean, in the 16th over, he must have been in the 70s. And if someone had said to him, well, you'll be in there with one ball to go and you'll only be 76, he would have laughed at you. Outstanding. Lasith Malinga, they will try and come back for two. They do come back for two, direct hit, they'll go upstairs. Wouldn't that be a fitting ending, that, if that is a run out to some brilliant cricket from Sri Lanka in the last 5 overs. I said in the last game, you can often judge how India have done by the body language of Virat Kohli. It's body language of a side that haven't quite got enough.
He's gone this time. Well, it's been his day. They've missed the stumps a few times. But the big screen will show Virat Kohli out. 19 runs have come in the last 4 overs. MS Dhoni putting a pat on Virat Kohli's back.
Yeah, good from Matthews at the start of the innings. Rahane was slow, 3 off 8 deliveries. The odd innings in there, the one that stopped the momentum, was Yuvraj Singh, 11 from 21. And yet again, the standout innings for India. Virat Kohli, 77 from 58.
As the Sri Lankan bowling, how good they have been. Kulasekara 1 for 29. And look at the captain, under pressure, none for 27, and he's bowled some terrific deliveries. Senanayake came back well. Herath once again very good. A terrific bowling performance.
So, Sri Lanka, to win this tournament, to end their final jinx, will need 131 to win this tournament.
So we watch the Sri Lankan openers coming out. Dilshan looked good at the start of the innings in the last match, but just went off the boil as the innings progressed. Kusal Perera, exciting left-hand batsman. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar with the new ball. Kushal Perera on strike. That's got 4 runs in it. Yep. First runs for Kusal Perera with a boundary on the leg side. It's gone up. Fielder getting under it. First catch, first wicket for India. Jadeja is the man. That short arm pull that he loves to play. Miscued on this occasion. This is what India needed. Early wicket to keep their hope in this innings. It's 5 for 1.
And really the man that India wanted, so having Mohit Sharma, keeping the faith with him has paid off, because Perera, we know, he could just get off to a fly, and he's really throwing the bat around him. Jadeja's got a good pair of hands. Very good in the field, Jadeja. Exactly what India needed, an early wicket. Bring Jay Warner in now.
Like the situation, Mahela Jayawardene, he can take his time. Got a good 8 to 9 against England, so he's got some runs in this tournament. And I don't think there's a pressure of just getting a move on straight away. Required rate 6.69.
Early like that, a little flick. That we're going to be 4, just like that. Just needs 1 or 2 shots early to find the middle of the bat and pick the pace up and get his timing. He's really lacked it. He's sort of had to force it. He's tried to overhit through the whole tournament. That's why I go back before it.
That's a glide. It's glide over the keeper's head.
Yeah, excellent shot. Dug in short enough that it gave time for Jay Warden to just up and over it, uppercut it. As you say, Sanjay, normally goes a bit more towards third man. It's got it straight over the keeper's head.
It's gone leg side, almost on cue. This is good cricket from Sri Lanka.
batsman already would have targeted that position, said anything a bit straight, anything that's up, I'm going to whip it to the onside. So he's already thinking onside, then he had the opportunity to throw the hands at one because of the length. It was meant to be full and outside off stump. Dhoni changing again. The fielder going back to mid-wicket.
That's the length he expected with that field that he had earlier. Again, you can see the Indian seaman not looking to give too much room, but fortuitous on that occasion was Dilshan, but 3 boundaries in this over. Pressure on Dhoni.
Yeah, pressure on the skipper. This was just a bit unfortunate. This is a good delivery. Just a little bit stiff. Sometimes when it's going with you, it just keeps going with you no matter what.
There he is, single to make it 15 runs of the over. It's 27 for 1. So was that the one big over? 15 runs coming off it. You can see in the end, actually the ball ended up on the leg side. Went to the left of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. This is where he was a little short. Well played, sensibly played. The ball is just flying off the edges. This pitch has got a bit of pace today.
If the keeper goes up the stumps, yes, it is quick, and that's exactly why you need your slip to stay finer. You're going to bowl that line, even though he tried to run it, it was a lot finer than he wanted to. With that first slip, you're going to keep one in there. It's got to be finer with the keeper up and the pace and the pitch. Can't stand wider.
There is space in the pitch. The ball is just sort of taking off after it finds the edges.
They just went for a flick. DJ Warner, the extra pace. Just maybe just sort of put the bat there to turn it. There was no real conviction over it. And just flew off the edge.
That's gone for 4. Virat Kohli there will pick up the ball. Just a bit short. Keep your eyes open for spin. Is there spin in this pitch? Sanath Jayasuriya. An important role to play off the field in Sri Lankan cricket. It's a quick delivery. It's the off spinner. Not a hint of turn on that occasion.
Yeah, I just wonder if that's where Ashwin wanted to bowl it. He said he can bowl wherever he wants to bowl. There it was. I think that was the Karen ball then, and it's going to go all the way for 6, is it? No, what a catch! Great catch from that man, Virat Kohli. Right on the fence, good balance, good match awareness. Super catch, 41 for 2.
Dilshan goes, hasn't been in the best of form. It's 41 for 2.
Here it is again. No, it was the off spinner. It just looked like he had enough on it on the bat. Everyone was looking up in the air, looking down. But it was that man, great match awareness. Look at that, knew exactly where he was. He knew he was just inside the rope, got himself balanced and took a super catch.
He's found no form at all in this tournament, Kumar Sangakkara, right through the tournament. This could be his night. 2 boys in their final night, T20 Internationals, 1930 so far in his career. 7 times Sri Lanka have been in ICC finals, mind you. 41 for 2. Yeah, leading edge. Dilshan going for the sweep shot. And Virat Kohli is looking at the ball, but his mind is on the rope behind. And the moment he has control of the ball, looks quickly behind where the rope is, and there's the huddle. And it's Mahendra Singh Dhoni having a real chat with his boys. You don't see that very often.
In the air, could be out, will it carry? No! And they'll come back for 2. Sangakkara looks a little bit out of nick. Mentally an incredibly tough cricketer, but he's just a little bit out of form, and he didn't even reach Mohit Sharma at long on there.
Sangakkara versus off spin. There's only a strike rate of 102.
Another good over this for India. They'll come back for 2. The running's good. 5 from it, 47 for 2. Prefers the ball spinning in. You can see the confidence across his stumps. 50 up for Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka needed that. And Sangakkara as well. The gap was wide open, so he had made up his mind that he was going in that direction. The fielder had short square leg. All he needed was decent back.
Hit hard, hit high, and hit for 6.
He played that on line. He was always going, Kumar Sangakkara. Dhoni not adjusting the field after the previous boundary. That worked in Sangakkara's favour. Now he's moved the square leg to short fine leg, but he'll struggle to keep him on strike because there's a big gap on the onside.
Beautifully played. Silky hands, soft hands. They say this game is about bashing the ball, not if you're Mahela Jayawardene. It's about touch and feel.
And how he reads the game. Raina was slow through there. Previous ball that he faced, he came down the pitch. He's expecting Raina to fire it in. Stands back, uses the pace and picks up 4.
Must be time for a bit of Mishra somewhere. Got to go to his wicket-taking bowlers. Gone, is he? Yes. He needed a wicket. He got a wicket. One man to find Ashwin at mid-wicket. And the danger man has gone for the last time in a T20 game. Mahela Jayawardene leaves centre stage with an apology to his big mate Sangakkara. His last knock, he gets 24 from 24, 65 for 3.
Just caught a boundary off Suresh Raina. And just didn't need that. Was dragging it from way outside off stump. But what a player he's been. What a difference he's made to the Sri Lankan cause.
Lahiru Tiramane comes in, age 24, 65 for 3. Edge pass slip, and that will not only hurt the fact that it wasn't caught, but it will sneak away for 4. First ball for Tiramane.
Feet going nowhere, just having a poke, Lahiru Tiramane.
Oh, is there a bottom edge there? Yes. They continue to take wickets. See, India, Ian Gould's finger goes up. And all of India celebrate. Bottom edge. Tiramane's gone. It's 78 for 4 and he made 7.
What a catch. Look how low Dhoni is. That's a brilliant catch. Keepers are on the way up. The length wasn't there, but you can understand what Tiramane was trying to do. India keep chipping away. India keep believing.
Interesting move from Sri Lanka. The big unit is in. Thisara Perera brought back into the side. He hits a long ball, and I think he's just been pushed in to ease the nerves a little bit in that Sri Lankan dugout. Don't smash us 20, please.
Here's one. That's soaring into the night sky. Pereira gets a couple of these, they'll canter.
39 of 34. Look at Virat Kohli. What's he thinking? Still not over, Virat. Keep the pressure on. It's a good hit. He only knows to play one way. Fine sweep. Will that go to the boundary? Is it that big over Sri Lanka needed? Is it that push Sri Lanka needed?
Just pushed it from the front of his hand.
Not over yet. Still a lot of match-winning innings. Still 34 to get. The poor delivery. Look at the captain. Bowl it slow. Don't give pace. And rightly so.
Ashwin has just been Dhoni's bank. Every time he's wanted something, he's looked to Ashwin. Oh, delightful. That's why he's one of the best players in the world, Sangakkara. 100 now for Sri Lanka. They're counting down.
It's very good batting. He knew exactly where the field was. Big game, big player. Very delicately played. He can't get it. He gives everything, Mohit Sharma. On past him.
Now he's found the gap again. Could this be the over? Because he's gone back to Mishra after an expensive one. Down to 23 now at run a ball.
That's a top-class shot. Have a look at this, how good it is. The leg spinner, not a half volley, and bang over cover. Terrific cricket shot under pressure. What does Thisara Perera do from here? And he knows to play one way. This time over long on. Sri Lanka taking the game away from India. Number 300 in the tournament. The googly, terrific cricket shot.
Straight into his work zone. There he goes again. This time it's a top edge. And it's put down. He's normally an excellent fielder, Ajinkya Rahane. He covered good ground, but he's still moving as he got to the ball.
Should have been taken. Pressure tells everyone.
"15 off Mishra over to follow a 13-run over, 119 for 4. Oh, this is a top edge. It's that kind of day for India. Ashwin's bowled a beauty and conceded a 4. And now it's in single figures. They're getting animated in the dugout. Oh, a bit different, somber in the other one.
That's the carom ball. Trying to hit through mid-wicket. Luck going Sri Lanka away. They're living dangerously though.
17 balls, just 2 hits away really. That might run away too. It does. Now Sri Lanka just one blow away. Even Sangakkara is giving himself a little skip here.
50 for Kumara Sangakkara, and what a time to get a half century. Look at Virat Kohli. He knows the importance of the knock. Mohit Sharma gives up.
Now has he got it? Yes, yes. Sri Lanka, the new champions of the ICC World T20. Well played. They've tried so hard, so many times in the finals. This is their day, and just watch the celebration. One of the greatest in the game. Kumar Sangakkara finally gets his opportunity under the lights here at Mirpur in Dhaka. And Sri Lanka win with 13 balls remaining. And Sangakkara's 52 not out. A match-winning innings. The fireworks will be going on all over Galface Road and all over Sri Lanka. In Matra, up in Kandy and Galle, everywhere. Sri Lanka, the winners of the ICC World T20 2014. So India only 130 before, got very, very few in their last few overs. And then Sri Lanka overhauling that with 13 balls left. Perera finished it off in just the manner he can, but it really was Sangakkara's run chase today. Don't take it away from Matthews. He was sent, don't take it away from Perera. He was sent in to do a job, and he did it.
What a moment. They've been waiting for this for quite a long time. They made lots of positive decisions too throughout the tournament. They're stuck as a unit. It's been a wonderful team performance.
Sri Lanka's end bowling was the best in this tournament, and I think that was where the match really turned, and this is good to see too. There's a good spirit in this tournament. But these are lovely pictures, and if you're a Sri Lankan fan watching anywhere in the world, these must be wonderful, heartwarming pictures for you to see. So that's where it ended then. India a mere 130 for 4 in conditions that weren't 130, but a pass score was much more than that. Kohli, the lone star there for India. What an innings he played, 77. And then for Sri Lanka, matched by Sangakkara's 52 not out. Sri Lanka win by 6 wickets with 13 balls left.
Now it's time for the award of the player of this match. And to present this award, we have the great Shane Warne. There were some notable performances in this match, but the standout performance in the end for his 52 not out in 35 deliveries, the player of the match in his last T20 for Sri Lanka, Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, what a way to end. Carried round the ground, man of the match, and finally a victory for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've had a 6 years, 5th final, and I can't be happier or prouder, because I think the side carried me all the way through to the final. I didn't do much other than keep wicket. I'm pretty happy that I was able to do something back for them and be a part of such a great side and win a World Cup.
Man of the match, Kumar Sangakkara. Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for the player of the tournament, the man of the tournament for his 319 runs, Virat Kohli. Virat, I know you must be hugely disappointed right now, but you must be also very proud of the way you've batted in this tournament.
Well, yeah, firstly, congratulations to the Sri Lankan team, especially Mahela and Sangha, their last T20 game, and I think Darren was right. The God was indeed smiling on them, but all in all, a great performance from them. Yeah, I am disappointed that we couldn't, cross the line. We played great cricket throughout the tournament, unbeaten, but just one off day, and you know what can happen in 2020. But yeah, personally, I was pretty happy with the way I was hitting the ball and, just keeping things simple and try to stay in my zone, and that sort of worked for me.
Virat, you've been brilliant in this tournament. Many congratulations.
Thanks, Nasser. Cheers.
Virat Kohli, the man of the tournament. Lasith Malinga. Lasith, one tournament as captain, you come in and you win straight away. Why haven't they just made you captain all those years ago?
Yeah, I think I'm really lucky to captain last 3 games, and I think boys are doing really well. Good job for we came to the semi-final and final. I think today is the day we came to the 4-5 final, but we didn't win. I think today is Mahela and Sangha is the farewell match. I think we have to do something special. I think all the boys looking forward to that before the match. I think that's why we are successful in today.
Lasith, I think you've waited long enough to go and collect a trophy in a final. Please go and join your team and lift the trophy. The 2014 champion Sri Lanka.
The kind of pictures that stay in your mind for a long, long time. If you're a young boy or girl in Sri Lanka today, it's a wonderful occasion to feel proud of your country. They've gone to another land and they've come back with a trophy. Well done, Sri Lanka. Jayawardene Sangakkara, Dilshan, we haven't talked about him. Malinga legends of the game.
Yeah, think about how they've done it. The struggles, the resources back home. And not many giving them a chance. The way they played right throughout the tournament. Wonderful team performance. It was Sangakkara with the bat today, but it was Matthews before. Janit Pereira played his part.